My parents at 25. I think we should buy a house.
Sounds like a solid investment.
Me at 25. If I go to sleep now, then I won't have to pay for food. Nah, I'm saying? We will not mess you up like our parents messed us up. A whole new kind of f***ed up. Welcome to 2021. The My Anxiety Isn't That Bad starter pack. Leg bouncing, picking at your lips, walking very quickly, new notification checks immediately. They hate me. Am I being annoying? Always tired. Oh my god, that's literally me. Lonely people take longer, hotter showers or baths to replace the warmth they're lacking socially or emotionally. Okay, I wasn't expecting to be attacked like that. I wish we could create a better society that wasn't inherently soul-crushing. Best I can do is pills that trick your brain into thinking you don't hate it here. Ouch. Students who get A+. Student who needs help. Students who live in bad environment but are actually really smart. Friend, wanna hang out tomorrow? Me. I actually performed an activity yesterday. Please wait the 3-day recovery period to submit another inquiry. Birth. Death. Gifted kid, OMG. A burned out f***ing disappointment. Another day of staring at the big screen while scrolling through my little screen so as to reward myself for staring at the medium screen all week. Sounds kinda sad when you put it like that. It's already tonight? What's next? Tomorrow? This. Me standing in the shower thinking about shit I said when I was 14. This hits home. My professor scared me for a second. You have attachment issues. Please fix it. Sorry for the confusion. I meant the file attachment. Introverts when they have to fulfill plans that they made a week ago when they were in a good mood. This is a f***ing nightmare. Yesterday I had a breakdown and decided to go to Paris, so I'm in Disneyland. When I have a breakdown, I open the fridge. I feel this one. Shirt I want to buy. Has no price tag. Mom, why don't you ask the sales lady over there? Me. But that's social interaction, and I don't support it. Get away from me. I am always thinking about this. You're just depressed because you stay in your bedroom all day instead of traveling the world. Cool. Now I'm depressed in Egypt. This tree is completely hollow inside, but still totally alive. Wow. Me too, you ain't special. People who treat their birthday as a normal day think they're more matured than everyone. We're just miserable. Leave us alone. That feeling when you're smart enough to know how awkward you are, but not smart enough to know how not to be awkward. Maybe I wouldn't hate myself if I worked out. Nope, that wasn't it. Cool things about being an adult. Eat chips whenever you want. No bedtime. Tired all the time. Sad all the time. Wait a sec. This sounds eerily familiar. Me when I begin to slowly not enjoy video games anymore. Don't let the flame die out! Whenever you ask someone how it's going and they say, it's going, this is where they are mentally. Remember this. My mantra in life. Just do nothing. It is impossible. Also, the shirt says, feed me Korean barbecue. That's pretty sick. Jennifer Lopez in her 50s. Me in my 20. Damn, girl, J-Lo looking good for 50. Would have started saving money in kindergarten if I knew life was gonna be like this. This can't be the same brain I was using to read 750-page novels in 3 days during middle school. I hate to break it to you, man, but it doesn't get any better. Is my boss okay? What are we doing? Just existing, I guess. I meant for work tomorrow. Oh, be in at 8. Boss, I have a few questions for you. So you see there's this guy, I'm gonna call him Timmy. Timmy updated his profile picture on Facebook, and his friend George turns around and says, a smile might be good. So Timmy turns around and says, nothing to smile about in my life. Major depression is on the rise among everyone, new data shows. Well, I mean... Leaving voice chats. Good night, y'all. Today was great.
Oh my god, why does everything suck?
Me rereading my own post every time somebody likes it. Alright. Something I've been putting off for weeks that wouldn't take longer than 15 minutes to complete. Me. I don't want to wake up in 5 years and hate my life. That's unavoidable. Me when someone asks me about directions in the city I lived my whole life. Family members. You want to tell us what's on your mind? Me. Not unless everyone gets real cool about a bunch of stuff really quickly. John Mulaney. Loneliness. Interpersonal. Social. Cultural. Intellectual. Psychological. Existential. Cosmic. Gotta catch 'em all. Limits are meant to be broken. This isn't meant to be inspirational. This is about alcohol. Everything is about alcohol, BoJack Horseman. Don't let anyone else ruin your day. It's your day. Ruin it yourself. What is the strangest thing you've done for cash? Work 40 plus hours a week. I'm telling you guys, it's a big old scam. Don't do it. Me, young, naive. I hope something good happens. Me, now. I hope whatever bad thing happens is at least funny. List of things you can get with a bachelor's degree. Depressed. I'd probably add crippling student debt to that list as well, but that's just my opinion. A promising future. Killing myself at 27. This way! When you remember that your future depends on you. Look to your left. Now look to your right. Statistically, you saw no person because you are alone in life. Do you ever talk to someone and feel like you chose the wrong dialogue option, like in a video game? You can just feel their friendship meter dropping, like, no, not like this. When you spend over $10 on food and it's not even good? Literally me at McDonald's every time I eat there. Starting to think my seasonal depression isn't seasonal. You have every seasonal depression, just like the rest of us. Me cleaning up my mess after I tried giving all my love and affection to the wrong person. It do be like that. Me getting dressed to work knowing there are prisoners in Norway living in better conditions. Why do I subject myself to this torture? My entire day, a scheduled phone call. Oh my god, this literally just happened to me and I canceled all my plans for that day because I had a scheduled phone call. Stop making so many multiplayer games. I don't have friends. Say it louder for the friendless people in the back. Me in online classes checking every 2 minutes if my camera and microphone are turned off. The paranoia is real. Me, my poor body image. Rotating through the same 3 safe outfits like a cartoon character. Studies show that teenagers today... Oh, he said teenagers! I'm a teenager! No, wait, I'm 27. When you want to go out but you're not 21 anymore. So I'll pick you up around 10? At night? If a demon possessed me, I would be like, okay, take it from here and good luck. Pfft, you got that right. 7-year-old me. When I grow up, I'll help the poor people. 20-year-old me. Help! This man said Starbucks ain't got no more almond milk. So you spent most of your childhood wishing you were an adult. Yes. And now you're an adult. Are you happy? No, I'm a cat. My parents. We want grandkids. Me. Best I can do is not killing myself. No offense, I'm kinda glad we only live once cause I cannot do this shit again. Can I get an amen? Funerals are such a flex, like look at me dead while you guys still have to live, LMAO. Like y'all gotta pay taxes now and wake up early and shit and I'm just dead. Joe Biden cries as he leaves hometown to become US president. I also cry on my way to work every morning. Oh, it's so sad, but so true. Are you okay? I literally don't do anything all day and still feel overwhelmed. What's wrong with me? 10-year-old me. I'm never gonna be those boring adults, always in a bad mood. Me today. I hate everything. Me doing something alone when someone is watching. Me during my emo phase. Me during my current phase where I'm 1,000 times more sad but dressed normal for work. LOL. Being a quiet, well-behaving child. Being the smart kid in school. Being depressed at 21. Thinking about how I have no plans for my life because I thought I'd be dead by now. Summer of 2016. The rest of our lives. Everything went downhill. What's your dream job? I would like to simply not participate in society. Ooh, sign me up. Me after a mental breakdown, wondering if I just faked it for attention even though nobody else was there. Why did I do this again? Well, that's all we have time for today, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. What was your favorite meme? Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button and click that subscribe button if you want to keep up with our future content. This is Justin, signing off. Until next time, toodles!